Hey guys, this is CJ from Agent Smartly. Today we're talking about eminent domain for your California real estate salesperson exam. By the way, all those key concepts and the study tool are available at agentsmartly.com. All right, let's get started. So first, let's go to the key concept tab and scroll down a little bit, and we will see this eminent domain. Then we'll click this button. Okay. So eminent domain is the government rights take the private property for the public use. So keywords right here, private property for the public use. Okay. And they must pay the owner fair market value here. They pay the fair money and allow the government to use the private land for like the roads or utilities for the benefits for the community or the public. So from the definition, once again, we got three key words right here. Take the or your private property for the public benefits, for the public use, and they will have to pay the owner the fair market value. Remember, that's the keywords, okay? Then let's take a look at the key points. The government could take the private property for the public or civic projects like highway or utilities, and they must be paid the compensation based on fair market value. You know, it's a fair value, right? And the government could take the entire properties or part of the property or specific interests like easements. So for the memory trick, eminent dom sounds like eminent domain. To remember, the government could take the land when it's necessary. And once again, it has to be for public good right here. Always public good or public use. There's an example. The city needs widen the busy highway. Use the eminent domain to acquire a small part of the privately owned law. Paying the owner a fair market value to make space for the new lands. Okay, that's the real example, right? So now, let's summarize what we have learned for this. But before that, once again, three keywords right here. Once again, private property, public use, and have to pay the owner the fair market value. Okay? So now let's summarize what we have learned about eminent domain today with this. Okay, take a look. So, eminent domain, once again, government power take the private property to, for the public use with some fair compensation, and is the Fifth Amendment. And the process usually goes like this. The process for necessity and appraisal give you the offer, negotiation, and the core if you need it, right? If you don't want to give it or you want to negotiate, and the government will give you the payment and transfer the part of the entire property to the government. And there are some example for this. Highways, bridges, roads, and also public buildings like schools, libraries, parks, like trails, and railways, airports, utilities, right? Power lines, waters. And what it is a fair market value means you think it's reasonable, right? Fair means reasonable. You think your land worth $2 million, the government offer $2 million, that's considered fair or reasonable price. So, and also here, there's another concept in this key concept. It's called inverse condemnation right here. So the regular condemnation is the government, they take the property from you. But for the inverse means the owner sue the government. For example, give you guys. So let's say you have a business and your business have the parking lot, and somehow the government they want to build a, let's say, new highway. So they take part of your parking lot, and because your parking lot got smaller, only the government take half of it. And because your parking lot got smaller, so your customer found out it's very inconvenient because there's not enough parking space. Then because of that, less people coming to your store. And because of the parking lot, less parking lot, your revenue, your business got worse. So because of this, you could sue the government for the damage for your business. So you can see here. So the efficiently taken or damaged, and owners seek compensation. So at this point, you could they because they take half your parking lot and that infect your business, infect your revenue, then you could sue the government. So that's called inverse condemnation. So hope that clear out, right? So, and I think that will be all the key concept, all the untestable points for this eminent domain. And once again, if you are starting for your salesperson exam, you might check out this website, agentsmarty.com. We have a lot of study tools, like we just learned the key concept. There are so many concepts for your exam, and also you could go to practice different questions for the full practice exam, or you could also do by topic. And also we track your progress, like how many questions, or overall accuracy, and what's your accuracy in each topic or subject. And eventually you could see your weakness, which topic you need to know more. And yeah, I think that's will be today's topic for this. And if you like this video, you could subscribe this channel and like this video, because every week we will release more essential key concept for your California real estate exam. And that will be for this video. Happy studying. I will see you in the next one.